to start it out here on Icebox, and a slow push up to the A site. Spike waiting outside.
So
B,
who's
just
winning this?
taking
It's
space,
got to be G2.
testing for some of those angles.
I think PRX might win like a
react.
map, but G2 should win the series.
The chip and style is going to be different. Could give the edge over to that G2 squad. Attack side to start it out here on
This
Icebox.
comp is such a snowbally comp as well.
Push up to the A site.
This comp on the right is snowbally as fuck. If they get to the helicopter to get gold, they can win. They can farm out.
PRX yet to react.
I see the pistol in the face good round. That's all I need. That's all I need.
PRX, at least on A.
Don't peek, I see. Don't peek. Don't peek. Don't
You've
peek.
got the Sage, you've got something, they're just looking for fights. They're looking to try and battle. And this ruse has already been
What are we
solved.
doing, bro?
There was only one defender, more of a retake
They
setup
hate you
for
run away, bro.
PRX, and I'll be honest with you, I think they're going to have to retake.
Yeah,
Nice.
there's not much of a choice
Oh
here.
my god.
Even the spam
Brilliant,
not gonna
that's
yield much if
brilliant.
They were to go for them. Instead, grouping up.
Jink
the
on
blob play,
Sage.
just leaving something to go through the kitchen.
I mean,
The
it's normal,
rest
no?
look
Was it
for the
not- was it
site
nobody
control.
forsaken?
The G2 have their post plans. Nobody sent out to mid just
Come on,
yet,
come
but I
on.
see Valen checking the flank, and perhaps that'll be late flank indeed. He's on his way. The timer starts ticking now for PRX to get on that spike and start the defuse.
What's
Back
going
yellow
on, bro?
fight
What's
is the
going on?
main
What's
point
going
of
on?
contention, still being held onto by Leaf, getting closer to block that defuse
Nice.
around the wall, and they're dropping
Nice.
bodies all over the place. Only left to divide.
Easy.
And he's quickly
Easy,
shut
chat.
down.
Easy.
Valen's made it
Easy.
through on the flank, but
My goat's
the time's
icy. I
already
never
gone.
doubt
It's 1
icy.
to 0
Never
for
doubt.
G2.
Never doubt.
Yeah, it's
Never
not
doubt.
the greatest start either. When you look at it from PRX, like this is a
Yeah, let's get a
composition
John
for
Cal, let's get a
G2
John
that
Cal.
You really don't want to allow them to get into those, but you can see G2 are more than happy to re-aggress, and this is a round where
Wait.
they're low on utility. You have tons of utility
Guys,
to get you in, and then
he's gonna pay me
to
my
get
money.
you out. And obviously the idea from PRX is to try and use the wall to your advantage, but you can see G2 are more
Wait.
happy to re-aggress, and this is a round where they're low on utility as well. Like you're not going to have those major investments as you'll see in future rounds. It's only going to get more and more difficult for the side of PRX. The more economy advantage.
How am I behind all the time?
I'm going to see some investment back into a few pistols. Again, a stack up on the A side, expecting the pressure to be there, and well, I think the Divine might be inspired by the Giant.
Yeah, he popped up on the mini map. Nice and easy. Leafs even managed to find
Okay,
Jing,
go.
but at the cost of his life. Still just a pistol lost. While they take control on the other side of the map and get the plant down. Again, we're going to see the
You don't call
post-plant
him?
setup.
Close
And
YouTube
the
channel
dangers of
again?
this round.
You're
Often
smart,
you
chef.
will
You're
see a
smart,
bit of a
chef. You're
danger
smart,
if
chef.
someone
You're
like
smart,
Jing
chef.
is still
You're smart.
alive to put the wall down. Potentially, they can get a decent
Nice,
amount of
Sonya,
ground on the
nice.
defuse. We've certainly seen that in EMEA a couple of times. But yeah, Natonk.
Come on,
on
come
or
on.
under the wall, he's just as effective. But for
I think this
PRX,
comp's
they
annoying
don't
as
have that
fuck,
option, and so
Yeah,
it's going
it's
to be
over.
a
It's
pretty
over.
difficult time
Chat,
trying
it's
to do
over. I've
anything
won so
in
much
the way
money.
of damage. Something's made it up behind though, and he might be able to drop a
Yeah,
few
see,
weapons.
this guy's
A few
overrated, bro.
nice shots
Overrated.
with Trent down, and another to Jonah P. This is getting quite costly, that option, and so it's going to be a pretty difficult time
Bro,
trying to do
like, what am
anything
I
in the way of
seeing,
damage.
bro?
Something's made it up behind though, and he might be able to drop a few weapons. A
Chat,
few
what's
nice
going
shots
on,
with
chat?
Trent down, and another
Chat, what's going
to
on?
Jonah P. This is getting quite costly for G2, and something
chat.
didn't look to be stopped anytime soon, but Valen steps in. Still, two
Chat,
rifles
sorry.
carried forward. That's decent damage for PRX.
Yeah, no, that's really not bad, especially
carried
out of so
forward,
little.
that's decent
Him being
damage for
able to
PRX.
do
Yeah,
that
no,
much
that's
Where the
damage,
fuck is it? Sorry,
not
chat, sorry,
especially
chat.
out of so little. Him being able to do that much damage.
This never
couple away from
fails.
the
This
blade,
never
so
fails.
Immediately going to invest straight into the outlaw, which again, I think if there's going to be win conditions, you're always going to look at the individuals on PRX. Like they're a team that a lot of the time they're talking about the idea of rolling without. You know that it's going to come down to this individual fight.
I'm leaving L stream. What do you mean L stream, chat? This is YouTube. This is not me, bro.
On this map. He had one of the craziest like blade storm plays you've ever
Bro,
seen in
use
your entire life,
Chrome.
so
I can't, bro. I
always have to
can't.
watch
I
out.
physically can't, chat. I physically
This round,
can't.
there's going to be a piece missing. Of course, it's the 3 rifles. If you lose one, you're only going to have those extra couple ball back up. Not going to overinvest. But they do have themselves Thrash. The only ultimate that will be available.
This round actually
unless
matters.
something gets a couple of extra kills.
Edge is Chrome.
Harbor's using all his utility
I'm having a
to clear out
stroke.
these
Fuck,
angles.
don't-
They've gained
don't have a
space,
streak,
but
don't have a
towards
streak,
A,
don't have a
poking and prodding
stroke
the
on my
bear,
stream.
Trying to see where the aggression was coming through. They found out the hard
Nice.
way. The outlaw was posted up.
Wait, how's Leaf dead?
Mid push from
Bro, I'm not even
PRX.
what.
A very late flank attempt by Jonah
Oh,
P.
I'm
Better
gonna
find
fucking
value
lose my
because
money, bro. I'm
Valen's
gonna
gone
lose my
down
money,
through
bro.
the spams. And now PRX gearing up for a retake. Just 2 players defending around that angle. Still the Killjoy utility on.
Yeah, I
so
see his ult,
it's
I
not
see
like
his ult.
Jonah P is going to get a free fight onto these guys unaware.
Unless they go too far.
Yeah, it might just be out of range right about now, but the problem is there's no one else
This guy's so
to draw their
stupid,
eye.
bro.
It's only Jonah P.
Like, how does that
and,
work,
well,
bro?
his chances of stopping this defuse
That's
are
top
already
yellow.
zero.
That's top
Like,
yellow.
even
Ow,
though
bro.
the utility had
Move
gone
your case and
offline,
shit. Sorry, chat.
when you have 5 players alive and only 1 on the other side, you start to make the realization of where that player is. For G2, okay, you would have wanted to do a little bit of extra damage, but they can hold the rifle and they're going to be able to
Something
buy
heating
into
up.
this next round. That is the thing, though.
Can you
Like,
smell the
go
150,
towards
bro?
the
If I
A
lose
side,
150, I'm gonna cry.
as long
I'm
as
gonna cry,
something's
chat.
there, which you will be in most rounds, you're
I'm
going to
gonna
have to
cry.
challenge him. You're going to have to fight him, and I believe that was just low shields in this round for Leaf. So something that, again,
Like,
they're
how
gonna
are
have
you
to keep
dashing
in
top
mind
yellow
for
with an
future.
outlaw, bro?
But I
Can
don't
we have
mind
a
what
bed
PRX
running
are
on
doing
stream
at the
with
moment.
the
Even
channel
though I
points?
said it's always
Sonya,
tough
if you
to
know
buy
what to
those
do, then you can
retakes
do it,
if
'cause
the
I don't have a
weaponry's
clue. I
online,
don't
if
have a
G2
clue.
have all their utility. They're basically just relying on, okay, can we spam someone down? Because they aren't really using much to sort of protect that player.
I've only just realised they have no
Early game
juice. I have
plan's
only
gonna
realised
be a little
G2
bit
have
of
no juice.
scouting coming in from Thrash, gone back around to the back of Yellow, so nice and easy to retrieve that.
Look how far up they are.
Yeah,
Wait,
big
they
push
should
from
win
PRX.
this.
They've gone through A main, starting to make that
Nice.
flank
We have
come
Gecko
through.
over
And there
Leaf
could be a
fast
fight in the
pass.
moment with Leaf. He's gone back to put his trap in play, and his alarm bot does cover all the angles. He's sticking
Oh,
around as
nice.
well to try to execute. It's going to be
No,
a
no,
tough
Leaf,
fight,
go back,
though.
go back.
Something and Jing. Hot
Go
on
back,
his
Leaf,
tail.
go back, Leaf. No, 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 no. Oh, nice.
Immediately.
Oh, nice.
Thrash is going to be utilized, and you can see something almost trying to bait it out, but instead it's going to be Jing caught. Can he try and defend
Easy,
him? No, he
easy,
can't.
easy,
Both
chat.
players
Easy, chat.
eliminated.
Easy.
And now the
Easy.
rest trying to wrap around the site. Jonah P, good position, tries to use the timing, but goes down.
Professor
But
P,
again,
bro.
those trades
Professor
are
P,
immediate.
Professor
from
P, need to
G2
lock it,
side.
bro.
The fundamentals looking strong, and Valen looking even stronger. 3-1, immediate response. And I feel like PRX is going to have to change things up because they are allowing that plant down every round on B.
Yeah, I mean, the idea here, you're
Where's my
trading
money?
out the
Where's
early
my money,
plant
John?
for the
Where's my
early
money,
flank.
John?
It's not a bad trade-off, just
Where's
the
my
fact
money,
that there's a
John? Where's
Thrash
my money,
available,
John? Where's
and they
my
use
money,
it so quickly to get it right into the correct position, the player up closest, the one caught, then the fight initiated on the one further back. And once you eliminate something in Jing, well, the round
Chat,
gets a
there's
whole
actually no
lot
chance,
easier.
right? There's no chance that we
3-1
lose. No
for
chance.
G2, a solid start. Now a big challenge, though. Round 5 sees PRX still investing.
And you were saying
with
IC's
no
bad? I never
shields,
said that.
something's pulled
I
out
never
the
said that.
operator. Glass cannon, it's a risk, but it just might pay off.
He could have just played Blade Storm as well, so
How's he
it
got away
really
with
does show
that?
the faith he has in that gun. But he went over to the B site early. They tried to make that adaptation. They tried to catch G2. But
Who's
instead
this guy
they
lurking
put early
middle, bro?
pressure in onto the A site. A mid lurk as
Jonah
well
P, bro, needs to step the fuck up,
from
bro.
Jonah P, looking to try and take space. Although it does seem like they have eyes in the form of the turret and in the form of a player not too far away.
Right. I might delete the VOD and pretend it was 1.5k.
Oh, I think that was through the orb. The orb was up when that spam came in and through a wall as well.
Oh, he has
Broken
time.
it for his teammates so that Jonah P can take the
Wait,
space.
you have to go.
Like
You have to
maybe
take
they
you have to take the
consider that
time.
someone could have already crossed.
Jonah, you have to
You
go,
can
bro.
see
You
that
have
on the
to
other
go with the
side,
time.
Forsaken is watching mid. He's keeping an eye on it.
You
But
got
he
the
has
time
no
of a
idea that
lifetime and
somebody's already
didn't
in
take it,
kitchen.
bro.
Yeah, you're expecting that cross to
Why
be the
would you
player
not
that was
take
further back, breaking the
Jonah
turret. Now
P,
Jing
bro?
taking down Icy. A good start. Spike on the floor, but there's Jonah P's flank coming into fruition. Devi tries to hold the space. Spike down, and they want to keep that control. Jing's coming in to support up top. It's a big swing and one that works out, leaving Jonah P, the flanker, to do it all.
What are you
Something gets a
doing,
second lease of
Jonah
life,
P,
and with
bro?
the off, that might be all he needs, but Jonah P really starting to take a bite out of this round. 20 seconds left, though.
Hurry up, Jonah
Spike
P.
quite
Win the
far
round.
away, defended by Devi, and an op on the rotation. A near impossible situation.
Maybe a little bit of an overextension from Jing. There is still a chance if he can quickly find this kill, but I think it's patient from Devi. He actually gets away. Now, there is a chance for him to plant at the back of the site. It's only going to be the sprint straight away, just trying to deny him while Devi. Great round from him. He's going to make sure
Professor
that does
dog
not
shit,
happen.
bro. I don't know. Professor dog shit.
Got a little bit scary.
I'm going to say it, Jeff.
It really
I'm gonna say
did.
it.
He had the opportunities, and there was a moment where something went down, right? He's 26 HP. One more bullet
I'm going to say it, Jeff. I'm going
landed
to say it.
precisely. He could have been out of the game, and then that 1v1
He
might have even been taken
Bro,
on
he
the
should've
spike.
just took the time. I don't know why he didn't take
the
it.
round ultimately falls into the hands of PRX 3-2.
Did the perfect time to thing in his kitchen.
Wow. Jing was lucky to avoid that in the first place.
Yeah, I think good ultimate from Forsaken, managing
Nice.
to cause sort of
Let's go,
some
boys.
disruption
Let me
while
go
Jing
big.
goes to swing, and then also the fact that he escapes, because I think Jing
It's
is almost
over.
immediately traded out from that
It's
mid
over,
lurk.
Jeff.
And that is, again, something that G2 are doing very well, is just selling false information, like breaking that turret from a player further back,
no.
a clear plan to give space.
No.
Talk to the team.
What
Well,
are we
it doesn't
doing?
matter.
What are we doing, bro?
Kill anyways, it was broken
What are we
further
doing,
back,
Trent?
and
What
nice
are we
setup for
doing,
PRX.
Trent?
And then they fill in the space. You know they're not likely to challenge that a second time. The push-up, though, it's going to be a little risky. Something's being surrounded on all
Nice.
sides. Jing's kept control over main, but they've lost the site itself. A nice kill by Mindfreak makes this a little bit more competitive. G2 down and out.
Yes,
IC's
even the
last man
casters, Leaf,
standing,
even
1v4,
the caster is
5
laughing at you,
HP on
Leaf.
Mindfreak.
Even the caster,
That's
Leaf.
probably the
Even
only
the
thing
caster.
we can look to as a positive. He's got some utility. That'll buy him some time. The
have to-
wrap-around up towards
Oh, that's
heaven.
smart. That's smart. That's smart.
They still think that he's
Do you
pretty
expect him,
close.
CT?
The alarm
Oh,
bell
he went
should be
CT.
ringing, and now they've got the information on exactly where he is. Got to deal with this guy, but a double swing should put him in the ground. It's a little early for Mindfreak, but he hits the
Doesn't
shot.
matter.
I see.
This
We're
guy's
going to have problems,
popping
bro.
up
We're going
in
to
this
have
round
problems. We're
again.
going to have problems.
I
We're gonna
feel
have
like
problems.
there were players getting caught out
Did they even
by
look
the
crisp right
reckoning.
now?
Like forced out of position. The
out,
G2 players knew exactly where they were.
That's 7.
But they're just hitting their shots. Like Mindfreak does very well to have that aggressive push.
I'm really gonna lose all my
fallback
money,
that still catches the player mid.
I'm gonna lose all my money,
I don't necessarily mind the adaptation from G2. It's like, okay, they take an aggressive B control.
Stop typing minus 750. Stop typing minus 750, Jack. Stop typing minus 750.
Have been given up.
Because I swear to God, you will get banned.
Mindfreak just playing with absolute confidence. Don't expect anything else.
Well, yeah, at this stage especially.
Okay, I'm going to have to start banning people. I'm going to have to start banning
people. You can see
the
the reality behind that operator by why they wanted to go for it so early on with the light shields. Good setup in the last towards B. Now an opportunity for him on the A side. Early aggression coming out. All pushing up. Covered by Jing yet again. Always has that second man behind him. But the wall's going to concede the space. They fall back. Set up for another pick. Good space taking.
The guns.
How are we always going with mids? Oh my god, nice.
Jonah P's the only one that actually has a rifle. They haven't spotted him. He's got way too far, but it's only going to be the one. And now the rest.
How are we body shotting on a guy not looking at his shots?
Bring another back from the fray.
Oh my god, bro. We're body shotting at people not looking at us.
Icy left alone. Again, a 1v5 this time and not one he'll find. But a little mistake from PRX. Probably good they got it out of the way in this round. But Divide moves out of range of that alarm bot, and at just the right second, someone walking past it. And Jonah P's flanks have been definitely something that's going to get in the back of PRX's
Professor
head
P needs to lock in, bro.
Yeah, I think the only thing that's unfortunate for the side of G2 is that's now 2 rounds that's happened. Again, maybe
to compensate for your losses, thank you, bro. Thank you for the sub, bro. I need it.
Yeah. But they've not Nike-san,
Nike-san.
Because you've had the
right time,
you've had the moment to get
Where's
the
Alex
space,
cam? Yeah.
I
need the fucking Professor P cam, bro.
So fast, you get one kill and it's instant the response each time. 4-3.
I don't know what to do.
Lead taken by PRX. Something, as said, if this guy's online, it's terrifying. And well, Jing's gonna push over the top of the poison orb.
It's a double push, yeah. They've got something as well. Straight down the tube. We saw him sprinting right at the start of the round. They might be bringing the man up top, but will they wall off something? Yes, they will.
Nice.
Sending it out. Ops blocked. Rotations are in. They're crossing that angle for free.
Also, Jing and something are like a package deal. So a lot of the time, if you see
-012 BTC,
you go, all right, there's probably an operator here. Let's be careful with it. The early rotation though from PRX is great. 3 players on this side of the map. Again, they haven't.
I pussy though. I don't have the money to lose like that. Bro.
About to clear out some of the closer angles. But
what are we using that, bro?
Can't be utilized again.
Yeah, they've got to get the kills to take the space if that's going to be a factor in the late round, and by then you won't really need it. Mindfreak tucked up close, orb goes up, blocking off that avenue. They're going to go back to the yellow push.
Oh, it's over.
Pit. Yeah, there it is. It's activated. So it's online for both squads. Curious to see if Jonah P's going to decide to activate his.
The
lockdown in play to push them out of the pit.
Mindfreak stay.
Take the space. Now he's out of here.
Gecko's lost his ult, bro. He's lost his ult.
It's going to drop because of it.
Yeah, I don't think. There shouldn't be enough time for him to get back into that, so that's actually huge.
One the thing, who?
Play. There's a lockdown on the other side. This is just what I like to call an observer's nightmare. Ultimate's being used all over the shop.
Oh my god, bro.
We're going to get the third person as now
bro,
they
this
do
is a
what was done
bro.
to them, but I do believe just with the corner, you might be able to hold on to this ultimate, and I feel like G2 are going to try and do that.
You're going to get molly though, no?
They are, but you can see the pings from PRX. They want to compete for that back
angle. Wait, they didn't molly them?
Haven't had any success. Jing, something forsaken.
PRX seductions.
Icy's having a round.
PRX seductions.
It's still standing.
PRX seductions.
Surely PRX likely to head for the hills. Maybe looking to stick around and make this a bit more costly and eventually delete their enemy of Icy. Pick up the operator and look to save it. Being challenged on the way, though, there's no free escape.
Plus 750. Plus 750.
The op will not be carried
plus 750.
to the next. And
plus 750.
This has been a costly round for the side of PRX.
Like your mic. My mic's good, bro. My mic's good.
Yeah, I like the way that was played by G2. I feel like that was a game of chicken. Like,
why are you whispering, bro? Get some energy in here, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I woke up literally 50 minutes ago, bro. I woke up 50 minutes ago. I don't know what you expect me to do, but I don't, bro. Chat, do I order a coffee, maybe? Maybe I order a coffee, bro. Let me lock in, bro. Let me lock in, bro.
And making sure that there was defense outside of the pit to make sure that nobody could really get that move. 4-4.
Let's get a Chick-fil-A now.
Although damage not broken, and there will still be an
no Chick-fil-A. No Chick-fil-A. I want to die, bro.
When he's in position, when he's
able.
Go
walk to a fatty, bro. I can't. I'm live streaming. Come on. Starbucks.
Much tougher for the opponents.
I am not paying £6 on a cappuccino, bro. You can fuck right off, bro.
No time in the A main.
You can absolutely fuck right off.
Out to the B site. No surprise, he's on the lurk. The success, he's had a lot of success, but whenever he does, like you say, Tom, the main push.
Should I cheat meal every day? Yes, yes.
Fails.
If you want to bulk,
Jonah
yes.
well
yes.
Lighting Mind Freak down to 46, but
get a copy machine. I was looking at one, the 500 quid. The one I wanted to get was like 550 quid. And I was like, do I really want to get that?
Shift from Divide. He's closer by now in kitchen to
I missed you, Tubby. Ardiis heavy.
Trying to keep his team.
Get a Mackey's Brecky, that could be a shout.
Dizzy likely going to do that. The immediate swing. Mind Freak still gets one. And now trying to play over the top of the site.
PRX are actually dog shit.
Picks him out of the air.
PRX are actually dog shit.
It's an angle that I feel like a lot of players would miss. But not Leaf. And now the retake's looking tough.
What is this wall? That's surely a banned wall, chat. Let's get a VOD with you. That's a banned wall, bro.
Online, activated now. Valen tucked down below, manages to catch Deviant something off guard. And there's no need for any further aggression.
Yo, calm down, bro.
Calm down, bro. Out of here to try to save, but they've already got boxed in, like you said, Tom.
Guys doing tic-tac walls in a fucking final, bro.
The timing, he might actually have seen the barrel there. Yeah, now he's got a good idea, but
bro, we're insane. We're insane,
Jeff. We're insane. The lead back in G2.
If PRX wins this, I go bald. I'm seeing your messages, bro.
Yeah,
I'm seeing your messages. You've had 6 messages, bro. You're not going bald, bro. You're not going bald. You're not going bald.
They've had big success. It has been on that attacking side, so I don't think PRX are going to be too worried.
Plus 750. Chat knows. Chat knows.
Especially having that additional duelist. I am starting to think though how many times we've already seen that thrash available. Like they have been farming that up on Icy. It's been used so many times throughout this, and the impact.
When Leaf's laughing at you, it's over, bro. It's over, chat. It's over. It's over.
The pacing.
You do tic-tac walls, you get one tap. It's over, chat. It's over. It's over. It's over.
I'd like to see a PRX attempt to run in the future because I think that the Gecko
is 750 enough for your breakfast? No. My breakfast only like 1k, bro. I have gold-plated steaks, bro. Gold-plated steaks.
Who has shown that he can use it
singular Leaf is cooking.
I will say some of the angles he's taken.
I need to check. I need to check.
I need to check. If he wasn't playing the Jet, but I don't know. I still think there might be more value for him.
Yeah, it's curious as well how quickly
he looks tilted, chat. Chat, he looks tilted. He knows, chat. He knows, chat. Chat, he knows. He knows. He knows.
And yesterday,
chat, he knows.
He knows. How many times did we see that Sage wall up in main? They caught so many players off guard. And that's a bit more of an unusual one to see him play. So fair play to Lee for reacting after just a few shots coming this way. PRX had a timeout here, discussing what they want to do, but this is a very, very light buy from them.
So you're betting 750 on millions to bank? Of course, bro. Of course we are, bro. Why wouldn't we, bro?
Expect a much more direct defensive side aggression.
Valent the goat in my throat.
I feel like they've gone for a lot.
I don't know, some odd behaviour, chat. Odd behaviour. Odd behaviour. Odd behaviour.
It's a lot more passive.
Throat to my goal is a terrible take.
Obviously, a lot of the goal is just to try and collect the orbs. I don't think they're going to be able to get the one on the B site, though, because G2 have been, again, very heavy on the B lane. A lot of the time when it's gone in the other direction, it's been lower purchases. They just have an incredible
mic volume increase. Is the volume that bad, chat?
They are abusing it.
Look at how cautious G2 are being. Playing early, we saw on the A side, PRX.
Chat, is it that bad? Is the volume that bad, chat?
Themselves an orb. But G2 do just the same. Now pump the brakes, stand in a firing squad, a little bit of danger on the push, but it's dealt with immediately. Forsaken.
This is why we fuck. This is why we fuck with G2, bro. This is why we fuck with G2, bro.
He's out of here with the Sheriff. Rotation off the A site leaves Jing alone.
Why didn't you sleep yesterday? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Position. One Leaf has to be cautious of, but he was watching it.
Let's just say I had PC problems. I don't know, bro. I just said it.
At least get himself a little bit of a heal.
What pro gives best heads? Okay. Whoa, let's calm down. Wait. How's it 3v3?
No.
How's it 3v3, chat? How's it
3v3? In the end, but they're set up in a decent position.
They're both Hunter's Furies online now as well. Forsaken got it from getting that extra kill.
How's it 3v3, bro? What's happened?
If he can be disruptive here, that would be nice.
Oh,
the swap comes in from something. Dizzy not going to play a part, and now there goes that Hunter's Fury from the flank.
What the fuck?
It's not really going to do too much, but the time is an issue. 15 seconds now.
Guys, go plant the bomb, please. Go plant the bomb, please. Go plant the bomb.
Towards the side. Up above, it seemed like Jing may not have been paying attention.
Nice, Valent. Nice.
Even though it comes super late in the round, they're going to get that plant.
I'm insane, bro. When I make bets, I don't lose bets, chat. I don't lose bets. I don't lose bets. I do not lose bets. I do not lose bets. I don't lose bets. I don't lose bets, chat. I don't lose bets.
6-4 now. G2.
Save over plant. No, they knew that they were like 0-1 position, so I think it's a good ult.
I think they're definitely going to want to do that.
The ult should have got more kills, though, to be honest.
Not too long ago, still have some struggles.
Liverpool, bro. Liverpool tonked United 3-0, chat. Tonked them 3-0. Tonked them.
I think they're going to want to try
take the shirt
extend
off.
that to an 8-4 lead. And as
Crazy, Jack. Crazy. Crazy.
You've always got to be careful. But it has seemed that over the last few rounds, a lot of the early success they were having, the something Jing show of those aggressive pushes. I think G2
Fuck off, we played the under-18s. Queso, bro. Queso, bro.
You can even see it now, throwing early flashes.
That's
they
crazy,
want to
bro.
try and make sure that there's no angle, that something could just be
Did you see the games? No, I didn't watch it. Pre-season is basically ranked.
Again, it seems like every time.
I'll take it, bro. I'll take it.
PRX. They're a little bit unlucky.
I see some mid,
yeah.
I agree,
yeah,
Jess.
I
I
pushed
agree.
up on B this time,
like low-key.
ready for any aggression out of G2, but players are going to be spotted outside of A. Maybe just the one scene now.
Did you see the Man City game? No. What happened with Man City?
Work with. They're conscious of the flank that's been coming through relatively consistently. The push up now on B. The wall actually slows them down. That utility from Valen has bought them a few valuable seconds. It's got the rotations off of A as well. A is wide open.
I mean, this comp's annoying. This Harbour comp is very annoying, though.
There could be a play towards the B side. Divide toyed with the idea of pushing mid. Luckily, he didn't.
Bro, Valen gets another fucking leg, I'm going to be tilted.
Would have taken as a alarm bot down.
The Valen, sorry, which is saying Jonah
so
P.
at least they'll get that extra little piece of information. Now have the players into the right
Oh
time.
my god.
Though,
I'm telling you, this guy is not top 10, Jeff.
Like
Something is not top 10. Not top 10.
For a slightly later
Not
push
top
off
10.
The back of the reckoning instead.
Not top 10, Jeff.
Another
Not.
Easy post plant. Jonah P's just waiting, watching, knows that right now the flank is clear, even has support from Trent.
He's sleeping. You're not top 50. Wait, whoa. What do you mean not top 50, bro?
But he knows that turret's
What do you mean not top 50,
That's
bro?
going to be a problem. Has to break it and give it away, but in comes the Hunter's Fury.
I need the jog cam. I need the jog cam soon. I need the jog cam.
They eventually deal with the flank they knew was coming, but there's still so many more to drop.
Oh,
there's Jing on
shit.
the Icy. A chance now. Life
No,
breathed back into the side of PRX. But look, right down below, a sneaky spot from Leaf that gets his third of the round. That may well be the final nail in the coffin of this. With Jing left alive, time ticking away, and he just has to save that weapon, run for the hills, and concede a 7th to G2.
This clown has got his PRX jersey on, bro. He's got a PRX jersey on.
Casualties are meaningless. There's so much economy left for G2 that they can toy with their opponents in the late round. But no, it has just been, I feel like there's some stellar positioning from the side of G2.
Take that off, bro. Take that off, bro. Take that off, bro.
Playing a patient game. Something that, to be honest, he was seen. So they knew that he was around there, but I guess assuming that he'd fallen back.
He looking
to the late
depressed.
round
Yeah, because he's lost all his money, bro.
And now, well,
His NRG money's going to me, bro.
One away from a lockdown, something I'm sure they're going to want to try and get online. In fact, already challenging early for the
whoa. G2, nice. Nice, G2. Nice, G2, bro. This is what we fuck with G2, bro. This is why we fuck with G2, bro. Wait, I need jog cam. I need a jog cam.
Yeah, doesn't need the orb either, does he? Leaf's got his ult online from that pick. Yeah, that looked really good. The staggering utility from G2 pushed PRX back. They decided to stick around in the choke point, which is often a mistake. But
Guys,
they
what the
won
fuck
the
is
fight
going on?
despite the util being thrown their way. But now the fact that Leaf got that pick, has the ultimate.
Guys, what the fuck is going on?
So much time. And then you've got to root these players out of position. Trent still has a shock dart to work with. I believe there's...
Bro, this is easy, chat.
As it has been for PRX in all of these.
Chat, this is so easy. This is so easy, bro. This is so easy.
More stacked against them. Shock dart, the one to find the kill. And Device looking the wrong way into heavy traffic. Wrong way into heavy traffic. 8 to 4.
Have to run out.
He needs to make the money back. He needs to make money to 750, bro. He needs to make the 750
I
back.
think there was a bit in the middle where we had some sort of...
He's running absolute 750.
8-4 is still doable.
No, it's
We
John.
needed 5.
No, it's
I
not.
would have loved to have 5.
No, it's not, John. No, it's not, John. Oh, fuck off, John. I'm not watching your hands, but you can fuck right off, bro. You can fuck right off, John. 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 Man thinks I'm watching ads for this stream, bro. Fuck right off, John. Fuck right off, John.
And get $800 off the new Galaxy Z Fold 6.
Then
Only
who's
on
sub, bro?
Verizon.
Trixie, thank you for sub, bro. Can you full screen? Yeah, sorry, chat. Sorry, chat.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Greedy fuck, why? I didn't run ads. I didn't run ads. We love the ads. Nice. You fucking... No, you blocked the term. Why not join voice chat? We're gonna join voice chat next what is it? Next map. Easy 750 for you, GOAT. I like that, I like that, I like that. First time chat as well, I like that. FNS tweaking? Wait, is he actually tweaking, bro? I might have to open up. Playing on some Twitch, sorry, shit. Wait, he's not tweaking, bro. I thought... Bro, someone said he's tweaking, chat.
400 clubs in the front.
Oh, John, you can fuck off with your adverts, John. In the nicest way, you can fuck right off, John. You can fuck right off, John. You can fuck right off. Bro, I'm not watching ads, mate. I'm not watching ads, bro. I'm not watching ads. Just so bad. I don't know. I need to log in. I just need to log in, but I don't want to log in because I need to like send
back.
over.
If you weren't with us before the
and all
break,
this
you
shit.
missed 5 straight rounds from G2 on the attack. PRX tried
log
their
in your
best
Twitch,
to
bro.
disrupt, but
I
it's
should, but
them
I'm not
that have
gonna.
been left in the dirt. Now for
full
G2,
screen.
a defensive
Sorry,
start
chat.
to the second half.
Too much
And,
yapping.
well, they've got quite a lead. A pistol here. It may just be into the home stretch.
Fast
The
forward.
pressure
Is
is
it that
on
bad,
if you're a
Jeff? Is it that
PRX
bad?
fan.
Well, it's dangerous as well because this is the map choice for PRX. I don't think they'll feel too
Fast
uncomfortable
forward, bro. I
going
was like
into
1 second
Lotus.
behind, bro.
Like it's been a strong map for them recently. I think Jing's Neon is something that always enjoyable to watch, but ultimately you're not going to want to lose your
What's proper
own
fighting
map choice
scram?
at the beginning of the day. And I think they're going to have a very strong attack.
Fighting scram, just a steak in it. It's got to be a steak.
You're looking at
Steak with
so,
more
like,
steak
I think
and like
10
garlic
to
butter on
attack
top.
half
That's
versus
fighting
like
scram
DFM,
right there.
Even DRX, the prior time to last. And a lot of this comes off the back. Well,
I need G2 to win this pistol and then we're over. Then we're over. Then we just watch FNS, chat.
Oh, sorry,
Then we just watch FNS.
a terrifying
There's a
duo
Navi drop,
on
you
the
know.
entry. But just look at already
Not yet,
the
bro, not
aggressive
yet.
stance that has been taken by G2
Have you tried
mid.
proper 12 whiskey by Conor McGregor? No.
Yeah, they're looking for the
I
triple
don't drink
push
whiskey, bro.
off the back
I'm not
of the
fucking
contact
80
from
years
Trent.
old, bro.
And they're even hearing some
Drinking
of the
whiskey,
steps
bro.
that went
Proper
around
12.
towards
I'm not.
that main.
Come on, bro. Let's get a grip,
Information
bro.
there. We'll see how quickly they get on that flank. The retake setup, though, certainly in play. You can see Leaf is just backing off,
this is not
conceding the
good.
space.
This is
In
not
fact, the
good.
flank abandoned after breaking the turret. Now look to play this as a more conventional retake. Wall buys a little bit of time, and the plant should be in.
The Vice got a deagle,
Shock
bro.
dart, though, for damage.
They have so much
Oh, no.
plant denial a lot of the time
chat.
on the side of G2, but now it's going to be utilized for the retake.
What
One
the
man
fuck is
still
going
hidden
on?
in the corner, and he strikes. Mind Freak with a couple. Jing steps up with another, and in fact, he gets to himself.
No.
You wouldn't want anyone else in a clutch, and although he's low, he's almost taken him down. The shock dart may even kill him.
Trent, bro, don't pull Util out in a 1v1, Trent. What are we doing, Trent? What are we doing, bro?
Much-needed pistol round.
What are we doing? He's 1 HP, Trent. What are we doing?
With that arrow, all that made the difference. But it's enough.
Oh my
PRX
God.
take the pistol, and this is a much-needed win. An injection of
I
rounds
don't
early
understand,
on,
bro.
at least if they can manage to convert in the follow-up.
I'm actually getting
to
tilted,
close the
John. I'm
gap
actually
after
getting
that
tilted.
first half. 5 rounds in a row before this for G2. Finally, we see a stall out to that momentum.
Trent lost his dog in him a long time ago. I agree, chat. I agree.
They get that job.
He had something about him. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that aura anymore. He doesn't have that like.
themselves back
He
into
doesn't
the
have
map
something.
and- Looks like
You want it?
the
Ardiis?
defensive
I'll
side
have
almost
it. A
trying to
couple
sell
knocker
confusion
bevs.
here. They've
Hey,
got
what?
the Viper screen.
What do you mean right now, bro? I'm
combining.
streaming right now. I'm not gonna drink
With the
proper
bubble.
12 whiskey on stream right now.
The
Bro.
thing is, it seems like Paper, similarly to the last round, are just happy to
Bring
play
back
around
Habibi.
their opponent's utility, like almost use it to their advantage.
Let's eco them somehow, chat. Let's eco them. Let's eco
Whether
them.
or not they can abuse the gaps more than their
Can
opponents
you bring
can.
back Yay? What do you mean
They're
Yay?
taking a big gamble. The turret is watching the back, but they're committing 5 players after making all this noise. The stack up is there
Oh,
for
he's locked in.
G2, but
He's
it
locked in.
doesn't seem to matter.
He's locked
They're
in,
being
chat.
shredded on the site with one man behind that
Oh,
wall,
it's over.
soon to fall. It's
Oh, it's
icy
over.
down,
It's over.
and
It's
Leaf
over.
to do
It's
it all.
over.
Let's see if he can find a
It's over.
1v5
It's
with
over.
a classic. No, what a surprise! 3 kills from something. Big
Just go
round for him,
multi-colon?
farming up
No,
some
no, no.
orbs, and a solid one
Check
without a
FNS.
single player falling for PRX.
Yeah, and the thing is, they invested in with 4 rifles, so normally
Without a
you're
single
expecting,
player
okay,
falling
maybe
for
you
Look at
can
the
afford
smile
to-
he
yeah,
has,
the
bro.
thing is, in that case, they couldn't, but to lose a couple
kept
players.
it so
In that case,
Look how happy he is, bro. This is pissing me off, bro. It's actually pissing me off.
Kinda spread across
Look at
the
the
board,
smile
which
on his face, bro.
kinda spread across the board, but right now will be a little
Disgusting,
bit
bro.
more frustrating.
Disgusting, chat.
But then they
Disgusting.
bought back up with an outlaw as well. Like we see this quite often, having
Disgusting,
that
chat.
lurking player just being able to hold down mid, watch anybody who's trying to push
Aye,
on the A site. For now, though,
Move your
it's an
cam.
important round for G2 because they lose this bonus.
Like cam badge, I don't
It's
know.
a strong bonus. And right back in the game. He's just full sprint.
Where's the
He's
turret?
just-
Where's it?
Okay, this W gaming. How could I forget?
Yeah,
Oh, he's
well,
just making
in
noise.
case
He's
you
just
needed a
making noise.
reminder,
He's
there
just
it
making
is.
noise.
man's lost his shift key. We'll see if he finds it soon. Running back down the tube. He's been hurt. Leaf has a vague idea.
Why do we have free spawn? Why do we have free spawn? Why do we have free spawn?
Player right down below him, and well, I mean, something is just playing an unhinged style here. He gets shot in the back, but it's just a tickle, and that actually spurs him forward to look for another fight. Jonah P. all around B while the A side's taken.
They're so focused looking at him that in the meantime, they've just walked into the site and planted the spike. Like, you can't blame them. When a guy is running around like a lunatic, you go, okay, I should keep an eye on him, and you need to still keep an eye on him. There was a pixel there that maybe he could find something. Even spotting players around mid. They should know that he's still here, but it seems like they're just relying on this wall, the turret.
Oh my god.
He is. He's past the turret, and now just going in behind them. Only the one so far, but they have to deal with this man. The whole round has been about dealing with something.
They haven't even seen anyone else. Getting towards the spike, sure, but the guy's still behind them, spraying away. Now the fight up in front. Okay, something falls, so too does Divide, but Spike not even half just yet. The sprays are good. Mindfreak gets another and a triple to close it out. All eyes were on something, but it's Mindfreak that pulls off the magic.
So you're telling me the worst player on the team is doing this? Well, I put money on this. I put money on this, and the worst player is doing this. Okay. Okay.
Again, one of those rounds that you're going to look back on and go,
okay. Okay.
Well, they didn't forget about him.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Like,
it's fine.
You forgot who he was, like what he was going to be doing. There was so many moments in that round where you just think, even though something, he doesn't get like the triple kill. He doesn't get the.
Bro, the guy's not even happy, bro. The guy's not even happy, bro. He's robbing my money and he's not even happy, chat. He's stealing my money and he's not even happy, chat.
Killing one guy. And
he's stealing my money and he's not even happy, bro. He's not even, bro.
I haven't seen someone play like that in a long time outside of rank. Hello,
Valen, why are you
Valent's not going to get anything, but Divide goes down. Early flank underway. Turret's much more passive, so Leaf will get pretty close. Not close enough to actually take anyone down. He could. Oh, of course. Divide's the one that fell right away. So yeah, he's able to make it all the way up, making it into heaven, grabbing himself a weapon, and now a serious danger down below. He's got something. The res is right above it.
Nice. Oh my god, Leaf. Oh my god, Leaf. Oh my god, Leaf. You're dog shit.
Mindfreak has to do it again. This time a 4K. This time a 4K against pistols, but he's 30 HP.
Talk about
he's in disbelief. He's in disbelief, chat. He's in disbelief.
He got so much space. Mindfreak might get an isolated 1v1, but now
chat, wait, where do I put this, bro? I'm just watching FNS, bro. I'm just watching FNS, bro. I'm just watching FNS, bro. I'm just watching FNS.
Body shot will do the job. He's trying to sell the idea that he's
no. This is fucked, bro. This is fucked.
Sold whatsoever, and while Jonah B's going to hit the headshot anyway.
What are you going to say, bro?
Will be what brings around onto the board for G2.
Bro, he's not even saying anything, bro.
It's a massive oversight for PRX.
Nah, he's locked out, bro. He's locked out, bro. He's locked out.
The fact that Device...
He's locked out, chat. He's locked out.
Given a free weapon down below. The fact that the res goes in up top, just as something dies, they panic
Dennis
to try
like a disappointed
cover Device so he doesn't die a second time. And that ends up giving a flurry of frags over the Leaf. Now 15 and 11.
So you can't jinx it.
And
That's
one
his
away
thing.
from a lockdown. G2 have a lot of high-value ultimates coming online. Same can be said for PRX here on the attack.
If we win this, we've won the game.
This is where everything's going to be decided.
If we win this round, we win the game. We win the round. We win the game of this one round.
Be extended massively by
This is the
G2
must-win
here.
round. This is the one must win.
For PRX.
Yeah, it's done a lot of damage. The only thing that's going to pad the gap is the Viper's pit. By having a stinger in a pit, absolutely fine.
No,
but they need to get into the afterplan. Look how quick G2 are
Why does Leaf have
flank.
okay,
They're in the spawn already. But by the time they get there, the post plant will be set. This time,
they have Viper.
Give them the information. In
they're
fact,
flanking.
Forsaken is already watching, but he has Hunter's Fury. Oh, it's actually got
nice. Oh my god.
Checks him anyway.
They know he's
clear a lot of space here as well. Give away that information. They know exactly where something is. He's stunned up, Leaf. Able for one. Keeping it competitive. G2 3 versus 2. Having to fight through the pit though could be the advantage they need. In goes the Thrash. And Mindfreak can't quite dodge it. They know exactly where he is. The pressure is on Jing. He has to cover this man to keep the pit online. To keep the chances.
Nice, bro. Icy. Well played, Icy. Icy.
G2 now double digits on the board.
I fuck with you, bro. Icy, I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you, Icy, bro.
Credits are going to be, well, out of reach for a full buy.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be an ideal scenario. It's definitely not going to be an ideal scenario.
Bro.
Not sure it works.
Unmute? What do you mean unmute,
That's
bro?
how the finisher goes, but
Wait, he's just not speaking.
Beautiful retake, but also the read initially. Like the flank.
Wait, he just doesn't
so
speak.
Fast that, although I was a little bit worried, this is the
Wait,
thing that's great about G2 is they're so methodical.
Wait, he's doing it on purpose, chat.
like,
He's
okay,
speaking but not
there's
speaking.
A gap, and that gap is where Forsaken is. Flash just around the corner, just to make sure.
He's
it's
just
so clean with making sure that
that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard, bro. So he's genuinely doing a stream where he doesn't speak.
Put him into a great position. Still though,
But Sonya, when you're saying he mutes himself, you mean he mutes himself the whole stream?
We know what this guy can do with it. Already going to take a lot of early space. They also have the Hunter's Fury as well, so if this can get into the late round,
no, I didn't.
it
I
could
was
get dangerous,
unmuted.
but that lockdown's available for the other side.
Okay, you know what? No. Whatever. That's autistic. Whatever I'm just healing, that's autistic. Muting yourself for the whole stream, it's crazy.
The lockdown into play. Shock darts to harass the planter, and they're back out of there.
It was muted. Wait, actually muted. Okay, sorry, chat. If it's me, then it's my bad.
Seem to have fallen back. Maybe assuming that the lockdown's going to send them in the other direction, but they might not know PRX. This is a team that isn't keen to give up on the A game.
He mutes it while his team is losing, so he's been muted the whole game, right? Chat. He's been muted the whole game.
Now that flank starts to adjust again. Clearing in middle, getting all the information. The plant is going to be enabled, and something is desperately looking for someone to give him a fight, because the weaponry's such a huge disadvantage for the rest of the team. Devi at least has a gun, but everything else is going to be those stingers. He just wants to try and get something out of it revealed, but does have support.
Well, that flash sends all the support backwards. Jinx caught, still blinded up.
The flash has got like 4
goes through
people.
though. Forsaken able to trade out onto Icy.
Nice.
That gets the push out of Devi. Back and forth the kills go, but it's still G2 with the advantage. If they catch Mind Freak for free, it could be something, but he's freaking out and gliding Leaf down. The defuse already halfway. He's sticking it all the way, and Forsaken hacked him.
Easy. Not even close. Not even close, chat. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close.
The lead for G2 cemented, and they're in the home stretch now.
He's never going to get to use it. He's trying. He's trying so hard.
I don't have words, bro. I don't have words.
Boy, he's so low on the time, but
bro, what was it?
This must have been just the biggest jump scare ever. 20 HP.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Easy money, chat. Easy money, chat. Easy money.
Needs to get the frustration out because he's about to talk to the boys. That's what he always says. He's like, I get the frustration out, then I talk to them in a calm manner.
Chat, it's going to be FNS screen. It's going to be FNS scam. It's going to be F scam. It's a time on the mind.
And he's got to try and come up with something here, because there's been quite a few of these rounds, Mitch, where they haven't been far away.
Cove. Yo, Sam, don't look. Sam, don't look at chat.
Like a really solid flash or some.
Don't look at chat, Sam. Don't look at Sam.
So I just think they're utilizing
Plan's
so
bad.
slightly better, and I think a lot of that, especially.
Did you bet on Map 1 the game? The game. We bet on the game. We bet on the game.
His flashes have ruined.
Using an 8 to scam an 8.
PRX side, like.
Do you think Joel will give me 1.5 because he's a good guy or no?
People were blind by that.
If I ask for 1.5k, do you think he'll give me it or no?
Looking at players like Valen coming in, even Leaf, we've seen it in his heyday, but Icy really impressed me in that first half as well. He was putting up numbers, winning out his
rich,
fights.
bro.
His
He's a millionaire, bro.
been up there as well. And on the side of PRX, like you say, they've been close, and that's the most frustrating part about it. Having it within your grasp and then feeling it slip away.
Yeah, but Sonya. If I edit the word pads, we're fine.
A res and a lockdown just one away, but G2 come in with the advantage. They have not only the Viper's Pit, but a Hunter's Fury as well.
We reduced the bet. We reduced the bet to 750 because I'm poor. I can't lose 1.5k. If I lose 1.5k, then it's over. It's over.
Super high impact whenever they've put them into play.
Finesse and FNS, yeah.
Immediately. I'm going to see that Viper's Pit.
Bro, the anti-staffing the fuck off them, bro. Why is he shocked out on that, bro?
Drone yet to be.
This actually has to be anti-stat. I don't care.
Forsaken. It also has the dart, so they could opt to try and fight him, but there's always a massive gamble, especially with the position that Jonah P is playing.
I also love the super deep.
If you lose 1.5k, you can't eat for a week.
The shock darts went through to try and deny that utility.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. That's crazy.
A little bit more passive. That'd be around the choke point, but instead it's further up, just covering Jonah P's left side, if you think about it that way, and he can cover the right. A really nice setup. It's going to leave him in a very favorable fight either way. And if someone touches the alarm bot, Nano goes up, and Jonah can just fall back a little bit and play more passive.
Feels like they're doing exactly what G2 want them to do.
Yeah.
Like they're fighting for mid control just to make sure they can't split back to
the support PRX now.
You got the Hunter's Fury
for
an attempted plant denial, or to
I bet on GT, bro. I'm supporting GT, bro. I'm supporting GT, bro.
What they want, but it's whether or not as always, this team can make it
Well,
work.
they're just letting them walk out every round. They're just letting them walk out. I don't understand.
I feel like G2 haven't given any of them away. They've been so good at making sure that doesn't happen, and already there's the
nice threads, nice threads. I didn't say anything bad about you before, Trent.
Almost extended on.
Bro, they're just dying, bro.
Through players, but with Mind Freak down, yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but this is easy, bro.
Now wide open.
This might be an
PRX
FNS
don't have
stream.
any ground to fall back to. They have to fight forward. That's exactly what they're going to try to do. Something in Forsaken, the sprays, just avoid it. Then G2 go on the push. Forsaken, good for one, but Devi's fallen. The trades are there.
Icy, what are we doing, Icy? What are we doing, Icy?
But he can't do much from that corner.
Easy, easy. Icy's through, though. Icy's trying to throw, bro.
Get it done. 12 rounds on the board for
This is
G2.
really playing perfectly.
12 rounds on the board for G2.
To me, they're playing perfectly,
5
bro.
chances to close this one
Chat.
out. Lotus up next.
Chat, type
Honestly,
easy money in this
they
chat.
need to go
Type
all the way.
easy
That's
money.
a
Type
really
easy
good
money.
safety
Type
net
easy
for
money,
them.
chat. Easy money.
Yeah, again, you're going into
This is
the back
counter
twist
type
with
experience there.
the preparation that's clearly there for G2. As I said, this
Easy
round,
money.
it looks
Bro,
like
who's this? Who's this, bro? Who's this?
All people, the guy with the res does.
Oh, his chat's fast as fuck, bro. Easy money as well.
Fired a shock dart for default, immediately popped the ult, and then fired it through so it covers as they run away from the shock. So
Chat, I
no
fuck
matter
you.
what,
Chat, I fuck
you're
you. I
taking
fuck
the
you,
damage.
chat.
I
I
don't have
fuck
a
you.
choice.
Had such stellar retakes.
I fuck you,
and
chat. I
post
fuck with you.
plants. 3 retakes
Why did
in
you
a
load?
row
I
now.
regret loading the price. I regret loading the price. I regret it. I
Other
regret
than
it.
the one with the classic, I haven't had too many problems.
Chat, whoever typed it, I'll fuck with you,
Here we
chat.
go, though.
I fuck with
The
you.
battle for B. I think the expectation was after the A hits, it's going to eventually fall back in this
Oh,
direction.
Valor's gonna get free.
Valen is
Valor's
in
gonna
a
get free.
Great spot. If
He's gonna get
not
2
cleared,
minimum.
He's not been cleared. It's a bit of a mistake, and now he gets to just pounce on the remaining players. Even still, PRX are keeping this one close, and the res actually puts it in their favor.
Yo. He didn't get one, bro. He didn't get one, bro. He didn't get one.
He'll use his wall to hopefully slow them down.
He didn't get one.
Time won't be bought for the flank. Leaf still alive.
He didn't get one, chat.
Devi's still alive, pardon. He got the turret up. Leaf wants to flank, but he'll be
He
giving
got
away
one?
that information soon.
Okay,
Lockdown
yeah.
in
I
play.
thought someone else got the skill.
Space
I
on
thought the guy in yellow got the kill.
Advantage there. Damage done to Valen. This seems to certainly be a favored round for PRX. Perhaps the
Wait.
start of the comeback. Shock dart's good for some damage. A few of these players now
What
lit
is
up.
this wall, bro?
Ooh, okay,
Nicely.
one for Leaf, but again, no chance with the trade. Jin gonna heal himself back up.
Oh no, it's over.
Leaves just a couple standing. Valen trying to bait them in, but they've put him into a tunnel, and it is a solid round.
Okay, yeah, it's one round.
Forsaken
It's one round.
with
It's one
3.
round. It's one round. It's one round, chat. It's one round. It's fine. It's
They
fine.
need
It's
4
fine.
more.
It's one round. It's only one round.
4 in a row. It's doable. We saw G2 close out the half in
Icy's
just the
locked
same
in.
fashion.
Leaf's locked in.
They can hit their stride. But for G2,
Who's their best player,
the other
though?
thing is, you take a look at those
Did I put any
stats,
players
they're
from
starting to run
PRX
a
in top
little
10, chat,
dry.
or
The
no?
squad
Did I
does
put any
have
players in
reckoning to
PRX
work
in top
with.
10?
No other ultimates close to being online. It
least
looks
I know,
like a
bro.
light buy based around the Outlaw. Big fan of this kind
The
of
Vi, I
setup.
put the Vi, I put the Vi,
Question is where
yeah,
it's gonna be
Bro,
used.
the guy I put in
For
is
Leaf.
717, bro.
Seems to be a middle.
The guy I
lane.
put in is
He'll have his
717.
turret covering him,
Ah.
and they are moving towards him.
Maybe I'm the jinx, bro. Maybe
See
I'm
if
the
that
jinx.
Outlaw can have the impact. We hear the shots fire, but they don't find their mark.
Nope, not going to be anything. And it's the same again.
Whoa.
Okay, nice shot.
Oh,
Okay,
someone's
nice
been doing
shot.
the
Aim training, that's for sure. Someone's doing the aim training, that's for sure. Like this. Maybe
Oh,
the
no.
trade's not looking good. Oh, not like this. This would be the worst way to let a map slip away. In fact, it's even.
What?
It's
It's a
just,
misclick.
Is he just fat fingered?
He's misclicked it. He meant to drone.
Oh, that's just.
Oh,
it's
they've
gone
not seen
horrifically.
that.
Oh,
My freak
no.
just
Oh,
comes out with
Aaron,
3 in a
thank you.
second.
No.
And this round was looking like it was
No.
falling
I thought
apart,
that was
maybe
it,
in the
bro.
most uncharacteristic
I
way. They
thought
might
that
take
was
it
it.
anyway.
Aaron, just take me
Flank
home,
coming
man.
in. That's the major danger. And now it's left
Take you
all
home.
up to Jing.
Who's taking you home, bro? He's not taking you home, bro. He's not taking you home, bro. He's not taking you home, bro. He's not taking you home.
And he's just got lost in the source. Leaf is going to be there to close out the round around the paper.
I'm running an ad,
are
bro.
definitely going.
This is the
for one to
easiest thing
forget.
I've ever seen, bro. This is
Yeah,
the
I think
easiest
that's
thing
gonna
I've
be a
ever
hard
seen.
one to forget, though. We'll be talking about that.